God has a special message for you about something tricky coming up in your life. He's been paying close attention. There's someone who's starting a group and leaving you out on purpose because they don't see things the way you do. This person is also spreading untrue stories about you, getting your personality all wrong. But don't worry, there's also some good news on the way from your guardian angels. They've got a secret to share about your money situation getting a whole lot better soon. Today, your angels want you to know that a couple of your family members have been keeping a big financial opportunity a secret from you. They're planning to give you a nice chunk of change, which is going to make things much easier for you money-wise. Your guardian angel is swooping in, ready to help you navigate the rough financial waters you've been trying to stay afloat in. The assistance you need is on its way to you at this very moment. Your angel has been watching over you, noticing all the positive actions and kindness you've been spreading around. They believe it's about time for you to receive a token of gratitude for all the goodness you've been sharing. So, get ready, because soon, the worry over money that's been clouding your thoughts is going to lift. You won't have to stress about finances much longer. Right now, you might feel cornered, as if every path you take somehow leads you back to a place of financial strain. Trying to keep up with the bills and making sure you have enough for the essentials can feel like a never-ending struggle. Work hasn't been easy either. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, with more downs than ups, leaving you engulfed in a constant state of worry. Every peek at your bank account reminds you of how it's steadily dwindling, with new bills and unforeseen expenses cropping up when you least expect them. Deep down, what you're yearning for is a return to tranquility and stability, a life where you're not constantly knocked off your feet by financial surprises. The past few months have been particularly tough, pushing you into a corner of anxiety, sadness, and stress. It's clear your angel sees the heavy burden you're carrying and doesn't want you to go through each day overwhelmed by these challenges. That's why they're arranging for some much-needed support to come your way, and it's coming from within your own family. This support is set to be a beacon of hope, ready to guide you out of the difficult situation you're in. With this impending support, you're going to find yourself with the means to eliminate all your debts and start over with a clean slate. You can then set your sights on creating a serene and stable existence, free from the chains of financial stress. This marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life, one that signals a shift toward much brighter and hopeful days. Your journey back to a peaceful life is about to start, and with your guardian angel by your side, the future looks promising. The clouds are parting, and the sun is starting to shine through, pointing the way back to better days filled with peace and financial security. Your guardian angel is stepping in with a lifeboat to help you navigate through the stormy seas of financial difficulties that have you feeling trapped. Immediate help is on its way to you. Your angel has been keeping an eye on all the positive actions and good energy you've been spreading around, and now they believe it's the perfect time to give back to you in a big way. Soon, the stress and worry over money will start to fade away, and you won't have to lose sleep over financial woes anymore. At this moment, you might feel stuck, as if every road you take leads to a dead end. Making enough money to cover all your needs seems more challenging than ever. Work has been a roller coaster ride, filled with more downs than ups, and it's as if a cloud of anxiety hovers over you constantly. Every look at your bank account reminds you of how it's gradually getting thinner, eaten away by bills that keep coming out of nowhere and expenses that seem to multiply overnight. What you're yearning for is a return to tranquility and stability in your life. The recent months have been especially hard, knocking you down emotionally and mentally, leaving you to battle feelings of anxiety, sadness, and overwhelming stress. But your angel sees the struggle in your daily fight to stay afloat and refuses to stand by idly. They're arranging for a rescue mission, mobilizing support from within your own family. This support is like a beacon of hope, meant to pull you out of the dire straits you find yourself in. With this upcoming financial boost, you're going to have the means to clear all your debts and start with a clean slate, setting your sights on a serene and stable existence once again. This is the dawn of a hopeful period in your life, signaling a shift towards much better and brighter days ahead. Your journey back to a peaceful life is beginning. And with your guardian angel by your side, you can start to look forward to a future where financial turmoil is just a memory. There's someone out there, it seems, who's putting a lot of effort into making you feel totally alone, almost as if they want you to be isolated from everyone else. They're going out of their way, using every tactic at their disposal to ensure you feel lonely, crafting a bubble of solitude around you. This individual isn't on your side, in fact. They've been quietly scheming for quite some time with the sole aim of pulling you down. This is precisely the reason they've been keeping you out of their circle. They hope to make you feel unwelcome and undesirable, believing that if you're left alone, you'll start to feel really low and begin to question your own value. They're banking on the idea that this isolation will breed self-doubt, making you feel unworthy and insignificant. By deliberately leaving you out, they aim to make you feel like you don't quite fit in anywhere. But here's the thing, their plan is built on a shaky foundation. You see, what they underestimate is your strength and the network of support that surrounds you, even if it's not immediately visible. Being alone doesn't mean you're weak sometimes. It's in solitude that we find our greatest strengths and realize the value of our own company. Plus, you're never truly alone. There are people who value you, even if they're not part of this specific group or scenario. Moreover, it's essential to remember that your worth isn't determined by your acceptance into any group or by what one person thinks or does. Your value comes from within, from your actions, your kindness, and your unique traits that contribute positively to the world around you. So, even though it might sting to be left out or to feel targeted by this person's actions, know that this situation doesn't define your worth or your ability to connect with others. There are many out there who would be thrilled to know you and to include you in their circles. In time, the actions of this one individual will fade into insignificance, overshadowed by the genuine connections and friendships you'll continue to make. Their plan will not only fail, but will also reveal your resilience and the true companionship of those who matter. God's got your back, shielding you from the bad vibes of people who aren't what they seem. These folks won't get the chance to mess with you or poke their noses into your business. That person who's been cooking up plans against you, they're going to disappear from your life for good. No matter what they're plotting, you'll always find yourself feeling like you belong, no matter where you are. There's no space for feeling lonely or left out with God on your side. You'll be surrounded by friends and people you admire, basking in the warmth of being together. It's going to make you feel really good and settled. And if you're ready to hold on to this feeling, just type 231 to make it yours.